Richard here tonight. Just thought that we would get busy with a little predicting. Hey, good evening. It's Richard here tonight. Sorry about that little beginning, but my internet kind of cut out on me. But I'm here in the office tonight. Thought we would talk just a little bit about me making a prediction. Now, I'm not an expert in almost anything, but I do think that I know something that's about to happen. You see, because of the situation within our economy right now and our pandemic that's going on, there are a lot of people that are thinking, boy, this is pretty nice working from home. And a lot of these people, in just a short while, are going to end up having to go back to their regular jobs. And I predict at that time that most of them will probably wish they were back working from home. I don't know if you've ever taken a long vacation or not, but once you take a long vacation, then you start to head back to work. Usually you wish you were back on vacation. I had 30 years of teaching, and I would get a short break in the summertime. And although I, quote, loved my job and loved interacting with people, I always dreaded just a little bit going back to work in the fall. Why? Because I enjoyed being home. I enjoyed being able to live at home and to work at home without having to get up with that 9 to 5 grind every day. And I know some of you have taken off work for a period of time for different kinds of reasons. Same thing holds true. You go back to work and you wish you were still working from home. Well, it's my opinion that it's really time to start building a home-based business. In a home-based business, you can actually get paid today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. And all of this usually happens because you worked or did something one time, not over and over again. All you really need are two things. You need a good vehicle, and you need a good mentor who has used that vehicle to get you where you want to go. And basically, you're going to be somewhere next month, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, maybe a year from now. When all of this craziness calms back down and the world gets back to what we would call normal. But the question is, where do you want to be with your income at that time? Do you still want to have a linear paycheck to pay for your residual bills? Or do you want to have some kind of peace of mind built in so you don't have to worry about it? You can go from survival mode to thrival mode. Not surviving, but thriving. What we're in right now is uncertain times. And we will get back to kind of normal, but I don't think we'll ever get back to the way it used to be. So my idea is that you should not just sit around and manifest that money somewhere along the way is going to fall in your lap, because it's probably not. You just have to have a mindset that's going to attract that income to you. People are building businesses. They're taking action. They're actually marketing and talking to people right now. They're reaching out. They're fishing. They're hunting. They're posting. They're promoting. They're planting seeds. They're using technologies that we have at our fingertips to automate and to leverage. I don't know if you've ever read the book by Robert Kiyosaki that's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you haven't, you need to. Well, at least that's my opinion. But he says in that book, the most successful people in the world look for and build networks. Everybody else just looks for work. You've got access to millions or billions of people on every social network out here that's available today. There is no shortage of people to market to or to talk to. There's no shortage of people that are looking for opportunities to get paid what they're worth. People are still going to buy, but they're going to buy from people that they think of when they need something. They're going to buy from people that they trust and want to do business with. This is where your choice matters most right now. There's not going to be a shortage of money. There's not going to be a shortage of resources. There's not going to be a shortage of creativities or ideas or brilliance or personal power. We live, folks, in the most abundant society in the world, and we should be proud of that and thankful for it. But we can always choose to be prosperous and to flourish during these times. Or folks, we can curl up in a ball and be nothing, do nothing, and gain nothing. So what do you do next? Do what everybody else is doing that is not sitting home watching Netflix. Find a mentor. Find a vehicle if you don't already have one. Lock arms with that mentor and get started. Get to work like your life depends on it, because your financial life probably does. If I can support you in any way, reach up to be pulled up. Y'all have a fantastic day.